brand, the logo,
the traction y'all's already having.
My original brand is Poverty Sucks.
Yeah,
that's what my brand is.
Yeah.
That was Never Nothing was just a logo I was just doing just to because I always rap Naptown in all of my music. You feel me? So I was just doing Never Nothing as a logo, but it just kept growing and kept growing and kept growing, and that's why I named the shop Never.
People really kind of chose it. For it to be the logo, for real.
Tell me this, bro, just so I can know, because I'm tired. I gotta know this, because I do. I be seeing shit now like around the Midwest and all that shit, like Detroit or nothing.
Detroit versus everybody.
Detroit versus everybody, but it almost got like the same type of.
But see, I'm gonna keep it real. That was before me.
Okay.
They was the first. They the originator.
Okay.
Yes, I even got that. See, I got a lot of different Nap or Nothing logos.
Right.
It was just a phrase.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I was doing a lot of different things with just a phrase. You feel
got
me?
You.
That specific logo, it was
the idea came from that.
It was motivated by it.
Okay. Yeah, you got the inspiration from it.
Just that particular logo,
right.
not none of the nothing else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. But it is a lot of different lanes in different cities that I see people doing stuff to rep their backyard or rep where they from and things like that. I do see that all the time.
Yo, what up, man? What's good, man? Another episode, Moguls in the Making. Episode 36. We back. It's your boy, Catch a Bag. Oh, and I got my dog with me.
You can say, you want to say? Man, you already know what it is, man.
It's your most gracious,
most handsome, most
lovely, most
you know what the fuck it is.
Interesting man in the world, I guess. God damn it.
Y'all know what's going down, man. Shit. Man, welcome back. Man, we got a real special one today, man. Especially for Naptown, man. I'm gonna jump right into it, for real, cause man, when it come to Naptown, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, hey,
you hear me?
When it comes to North Central legends in this bitch.
Class 06, hey, let's go.
You hear me?
Okay.
Hey, North Side legend, you hear me? Musical legend, you hear me?
Let's go. City, AKA, man, do they know who I'm even talking about right now?
I ain't done.
Okay,
I ain't done.
Keep going.
Designer, you hear me? Artist, you hear me?
Entrepreneur, you hear me?
Stop playing with me. Nah, man, we right here in Naptown's own Nap or Nothing store, man, with my guy, man, the legend, Young Tone,
man,
Maxie, whatever you want to call it, Mr. Naptown, man. We appreciate you.
Okay, out the gate, nasty.
Out the gate.
What's happening with
Nap
you?
or Nothing, man. How you what, man?
Working my ass off, trying to provide a platform for us to keep excelling, take care of the family, still take care of myself. Yeah, all of that.
I hear you. Hey, he sounds so proper now, y'all. He sounds so business.
He done been around the mayor and shit.
Let me take y'all back to the story real quick.
Max done been around the mayor and shit now.
Hey, let me take y'all back to a story. This like 2015, right? Hey, I swear to God on my life, though, we all still say this shit to this day, right? Me and Damon and Ronnie and all of us, we all say this shit to this day still. So it's about, I think it was 2014, maybe 2015. We walking up to the sixth lounge. Hey, so we walking up, right? So my daddy like, hey, just tell the dude at the front. Big T said, let y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all good. So we get up to the front. We like, he like, Damon like, hey, you know, that's T son right there. That's T or whatever. He was like, yeah, I know Big T or whatever. He's like, yeah. He said, man, it's packed out in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's damn near over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Raz Lance and them was in there, all of them, right? So he like, he said, well, I'm telling you, bro, feel me, Big T. He said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all good. He said, well, tell Big T to bring his ass down here and pay me then. So we like, damn, we not getting this motherfucker. So we talking to Maxie at the same time. He at the door too. He got about 6 motherfuckers with him, right? That nigga Maxie said, man, fuck all that. Me and my niggas in here. Hey, I swear to God. 5 minutes later, we walking through the front of that motherfucker, skipped the whole line. And I don't know what you said to him.
What club was we at?
6.
6.
It was the 6.
Downtown.
Hey, he said, and still to this day, I swear to God, every single time we be like, we about to walk in somewhere, we be like, Me and my niggas in there.
I'm like, where the fuck Maxie
Hey,
at,
but
man?
look,
Maxie,
though.
pop
Hey,
out,
I'm
man.
gonna
Where you
Look,
at?
That, I got that from just going out with G Fresh, you know what I mean?
Right.
When back with the Monkey Boy days, ain't no telling how many people we had with us, bro.
Yeah.
He'd sit in the back of the line till everybody get in. He the last one in, and voila. It don't matter how much it costs. It don't matter what club we at. It don't matter what city we in.
We in there.
That's how he would. So I don't know. That might have just been a natural reflex. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
I got so many memories with you, bro. It's crazy.
I know.
Like, bro, you won state for us, bro. Nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. I went a year before. I went when we lost.
Yeah.
I went when we lost.
Yeah.
It might not have been a year before, a few years before. I went when we lost, bro, and I went when we won.
Yeah. We was in there, most definitely. I remember when we lost because I remember they set me out that year. Coach Mitchell did. You know, he was dressing me and shit, but he wasn't really, like, trying to let me get that get-go because of Evan yet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you was so good, bro. Bro, for real, bro. Like, I haven't been to North Central games really since y'all played.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
Y'all came through and man,
But you was rocking with us even back then.
What?
I'm about
Heavy.
to say, you got to think, too, because you and Jeremy was like, I swear to God, damn near, you and Jeremy brothers.
That's my guy.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
my guy.
Like, you was close to us, but you and Jeremy became real brothers.
Well, that's because he was from the apartment. So I actually seen him grow up. I seen when we was hooping on the courts. I seen him on the little court. When, you know, hey, you got to wait your turn, youngster. So when I seen him grow and evolve and become what he became, like, I was a fan of that because I seen him as a kid do that. So him and your brother was in the exact same class.
Yep.
Bro,
if he would have stayed.
Goodness gracious.
They would have been nasty, boy. Him, Devontae, all of them,
That
man.
was nuts.
Yeah, it was silly. It was silly.
Their whole class was really good. They had one of the best class since maybe like the 04, 07 class since Eric and Jeff and all of them.
100%.
Like your brother class was loaded.
They
Ronnie,
was silly loaded.
bro,
Gary Harris.
Bro, it was
all
crazy.
of them.
It was crazy. They had a
was
great
snapping.
class.
Yogi.
Come on, bro. Yogi was the deal.
Yeah, and you used to be down at them IU days too, huh?
Bro, I had to come. I don't know, bro. I'm a fan. Like 06, I got to see some of the best basketball ever graduating in. So my my sophomore year, I got to see Courtney Lee and George Hill.
Right.
Like that class of 04 was crazy. AJ Graves. It was AJ Radcliffe, Tony Pasley.
On everything.
It was lit.
so
So
many motherfuckers.
I got to see some great people come through. He was Mr. Basketball. I was turned out, bro. So ever since then,
he said pause.
Finally got somebody.
He finally
It be him.
Hey, but then if I say nasty, then they
It's
might have to say pause a few times, so I don't even do it unless it's just flagrant. You feel me?
Right.
But nah,
He
bro,
said
y'all was clowning, bro. I really enjoyed. I'm
Hey,
still a basketball fan.
Let's go back to that though real quick because I know everybody see you for you know what I'm saying who you are now. See, I knew you back then. I remember like because like I said, you and Jeremy was like really, really brothers, bro. I remember him like playing your music and shit like way back then though. Like when we was playing dice games and shit.
Yep.
And he had your shit rocking like.
Heavy.
Take us back then, like when you first started out. Did you see kind of this coming from it, like designing? Because I don't know if you was thinking about that back then, but take us back to when you first started rapping and starting getting started days.
No, I wasn't thinking about it back then. I was just doing music. I was just having fun. I had all of my guys in the studio with me.
Who got you in it though?
Got me doing music.
Music. Just put you around and put you in the studio. Like who got you where you was like, yeah, like I'm trying to be.
I started
on this.
doing music because my friends did music at North Central. I remember this group called Squad B. I think they was rapping against Mike and this white boy named Ian.
Mike who? Mike Johnson?
Nah, these some older guys.
okay,
They was a little older than me. I think they was like class of 05. And yeah, they got to going back and forth. And then my dude BJ, he had like this New York cadence, New York flow came through, and yeah, I was kind of like motivated to rap ever since then. So I never was really like the best rapper at North Central. My friends was better than me, so I always had something to work towards, and you know what I mean. I just kept going. I ain't never stopped. I'm passionate about it, and voila.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You stayed going consistent. Even you just put some music out not too long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Maxie from Naptown.
Exactly.
I do it because I'm passionate.
You know what I'm saying?
You hoop. That was me.
Right.
That's my exercise.
Yeah.
It's my shots.
But I feel like, bro, with you, and we about to get into that, with you, it seemed like anything that you actually start and put your mind to, like you actually go hard in it though. Like this. Like I remember when you had
Nigga, you
just
on
a
my
T-shirt.
side.
Yeah. Like
That did something for the city. I wrote, hey man, listen. Cause I didn't even know, bro, that I wrote that. I said, Napper, what the fuck is this nigga's on Mass Ave, man, bro.
That's
I had to stop, bro. It was
like
so
I
crazy.
didn't get
It was
on
dope.
Mass Ave. The city is on Mass Ave.
Yeah.
Maxie ain't on Mass Ave. Napper nothing is on Mass Ave. You feel me? This is what the city's built. This is what the city's done. You know what I'm saying? And the city's gonna continue to build greatness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful to be a contributor.
Yeah.
For sure.
Really.
Talk to us about that, man. Talk to us about what you got going right now. We like to really start off the show with, I know me and you had history and all that type of stuff, but like talk about what's actually going on right now with all you got going.
It's for you to talk your shit though.
Yeah.
Like, I always say that, like, talk your shit. Let people know, like, everything you involved in, what you done did, where you at right now, how much the business generate, or how you know what I mean, how whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right now we at 525 Massachusetts Avenue. You know what I'm saying? It's around time I should be getting ready for my son football practice. You know what I mean? I'm a coach. So we just won our first game of playoffs last week. We played Westfield. Dropped them. You know, they dropped us earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? We was the 6th seed. We was 2-5. They was 5-2. You know what I mean? But this is what I tell my son. Don't underestimate nobody.
Yeah.
Respect your opponent. You know
Every
what I'm saying?
rep.
Always. You never know when it's whose day. You know what I'm saying? But if you always prepared, you always ready, you always respectful, then you going to handle your business.
Most definitely.
Your business. So right now we handling business on the football field. We at the shop. You know what I mean? We've been getting it organized today, remodeling. I'm a remodeler. I might come in here and I start cleaning up, and next thing you know, I done remodeled the shop. So I get in that bag quite often. I just took down a lot of sales pieces we had, and I'm putting up a lot of brand new pieces in here.
For sure.
That's where I'm at right now at the shop. We expanding. We adding new clothing brands from Indianapolis to the shop. Eventually.
Like who?
We're going to see, right?
Oh,
but the
okay.
door's always open. You
Okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's not one of them things where we only busting our moves. The door's open for other brands to be able to bust their moves if it's fresh, if it's fire, if they already have a customer base, or if it just can make sense with us and
Most
it could be a good marriage, then we'll say I do.
That's what's happening.
You know what I mean?
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And that's the part I respect, though, because I feel like you always been like that, bro. Like, you never been one to gatekeep. Let's just put it like that.
That's what it's called.
It's called gatekeeping for real, but you never been one to really gatekeep. And like, who was we just had on Tone, you know what I'm saying?
Little brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just had him on, and he was like, shit, really, that's a lot that he took from you too, was that like that gatekeeping shit, working together, you know, it's really not competition. It's like collaboration over competition. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you always been like that. Why though?
Because you got to compete with yourself. If you're a better version of yourself, then that's a win. You look in the mirror and you hold yourself accountable and you be greater, then that's a win. I ain't got to keep on looking at the next person in a race or see how fast they running or this, and that. You know what I mean? I got my own race that I'm running. And if I can PR, if I can beat that time, if I can be grander, then that's what's up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Sometimes competing with others, it helps in sports.
Right.
Nah, it helps in business too. You know what I'm saying? Like
it can be healthy.
Healthy competition.
It can be. You know what
healthy.
I'm saying? It just depends on what perspective you're looking at it. Like I get motivated when I come in at 1 a.m, 12 a.m. and I see people outside the door are good fellas. You feel me? That shows me a business model that works on Mass Ave. Like, that motivates me. I love seeing that. Like, I take small things from a lot of different this and that, and I figure out how I can either be motivated or what I can take from it or whatever.
Right. So how you even come up with the whole, like, to say, like, this going to be the brand? Instead of doing a personal thing, you, like, obviously you fuck with the city, this, you know what I mean, you from all of that. But for you to be like, yo, this the name, and I'm sticking with it through this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they'll do rebrand, they'll change stuff up, they'll start to do other lines, and this can be more of a vintage piece, but it's not the name of the name don't stay a lot of times.
That's how it
you know
was
what I'm
at
saying?
first. I was in Lafayette Square.
Yeah, exactly.
My dude, Daniel Thomas, he had got his store, and it was called The Makers at first. We was in there maybe like a year and a half or so. And I was doing the exact same thing, but he also had a vision to do a lot of multimedia things and of that nature, and everything didn't flourish exactly within that year and a half time span.
Yeah.
But it is still to this day, but within that year and a half, things didn't, and he ended up leaving that spot. And when I took it over, I ended up renaming it Napper Nothing, but I only renamed it Napper Nothing because within that year and a half, the logo Home Court Advantage had grew so much that I felt confident enough to name the shop Napper Nothing.
Right. Okay.
If that logo might not have did as well as it did, the store might be a different name.
Right.
That's crazy.
So I mean, I just named it that, just being confident in the brand, the logo that
The trash that y'all was already having.
My original brand is Poverty Sucks.
Yeah.
That's what my brand is.
Yeah.
That was Napper Nothing was just a logo I was just doing because I always rap Naptown in all of my music. You feel me? So I was just doing Napper Nothing as a logo, but it just kept growing and kept growing and kept growing, and that's why I named the shop Napper.
People really kind of chose it for
Out
it
the
to
gate.
be the logo, for real.
Tell me
Low
this,
key.
bro, just so I can know, because I'm tired. I gotta know this, because I do. I be seeing shit now like around the Midwest and all that shit, like Detroit or nothing.
Detroit versus everybody.
Detroit versus everybody, but it almost got like the same type of.
But see, I'm gonna keep it real. They was before me.
Okay.
They was the
was
first. They the originator.
For real?
Okay.
Yes, I even got that. See, I got a lot of different Napper Nothing logos.
Right.
It was just a phrase. You
Right,
feel me?
okay.
So I was doing a lot of different things with just a phrase. You feel
Got
me?
you.
That specific logo, it was
The idea came from that.
it was
Yeah.
it was motivated by it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the inspiration from
Yeah,
it.
just that particular logo,
Right,
not
not none of the rest of the
nothing
shit.
else.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, but it is a lot of different lanes in different cities that I see people doing stuff to rep their backyard or rep where they from and things like
Exactly.
that. I do see that all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. But I feel like you was a part of that first wave though of like even if you know what I mean, Detroit versus everybody or whatever, like you came with the Napper Nothing that's really like repping like the Midwest though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you would see people repping Cali and shit like, well, really they wasn't even repping it though by city and shit like that. Like it was like they'll wear
Slauson.
they'll wear their
Slauson
Dodgers hat.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Slauson
yeah, yeah.
with Nip Nim. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
very
Like,
That's
particular.
similar. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very particular.
Yeah.
Like how this is.
But I was motivated by that too, though.
Yeah.
I went out. I went to Nipsey shop. Shout out to my boy Sammy, Eastside Sammy. When I was out there for All-Star Weekend, I went and pulled up on Eric. This when he played for the
yeah.
Clippers. Y'all remember the year Blake Griffin jumped over the car?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
We went to that. We
yup.
seen that live. You feel me? So I just blew it. What was we talking about?
nah, you were talking about getting
When
to
you went out there, you went to Nip's shop.
Yeah.
Oh, so G Fresh and them had left early. You know how you get your plane tickets and some people leave at different times. So I was stuck in Cali for maybe an extra day than they would. So I just hung out with Sammy. We went to the club. This is the first time I think I really actually got high in life ever. You know what I'm saying? That I share that memory with bro. Like I've smoked.
When you was out in
before.
Cali, that's the first time you got
I
high?
actually got high before it, man. We went
Hell
to the
nah.
club. I told him I couldn't go to the club, bro. I can't go in the club. Look how I'm out of body. But he took me to Nipsey Hussle shop, and his dad was in there. And I was motivated by that. I
That's
never
crazy.
forget that moment.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
ran
that-
into his daddy in there too when I went. When
Yeah.
I was out there. I lived out there, but I went.
Hey,
a
I
couple
like
times.
how people had their families a part of their business and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
dope.
sure.
Like you
Yeah.
come in, but people know like real Nip fans. So they be like, oh, that's his daddy. You see people saying it though while they in the store. They taking pictures of his pops and shit. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Just
different.
to say his pops was. in
Man,
there
did
and
you
shit like
take
that.
anything from that though when you went out there? Like, damn, like you know what I'm saying?
I took-
Like, what did you take from that and say, I'm gonna put this in a Napper Nothing from Nipsey?
I took a visualization of what he had going on, and then as you kept looking years down the line, you kept seeing him buy more and more and more of that plaza to the point where it looked like he owned the whole plaza. But when I went out there, he only had that store.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that was enough motivation to be like, bro, I can do a lot of things just by being an artist, just by getting a cult following, just by getting people to rock with your brand.
Yeah,
you got a
100%.
brand, bro. It can do things for you.
Yeah,
that's what I got from Nip.
Take us back to
any code with the music.
Right.
Yeah. take sure. He definitely is. Take us, and I was saying that shit back then. My folks
me
weren't
too.
hearing me. My folks was
Like,
not
way
hearing
back.
me. But anyways, take us to the business side of things, right? So I'm sure you're not doing all this shit for free, right? Mm-hmm. So take us to the business side of it. Like when you first started, when you first got your first couple shirts, your first brand and stuff, like how did it start out, and like where is it today?
I just started out making logos, phrases from my music, my Trapazoo, Ghetto Superstar, Trap Boomin', Project Baby. These was like some of my first T-shirt designs. I was just throwing little logos and stuff. Like we would go to Broad Ripple Tiki Hut and get like free DJ Danny or free BJ or Monkey Boy and we killing it or just a little whatever, you know what I'm saying? Getting that graduation.
It's really to promote the artistry of this, promoting the music, really.
It's all
you know
promo.
what I mean?
Then my other people on the outside like, I want one of them. Let me get one.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay. Because that's the time when I used to sell mixtapes. Give me 5, give me 3, give me 2, give me 10. It's a mixtape era, so I just want to make a couple extra dollars in just a 5 or a 2 or 3.
Right.
And that's when I started doing the T-shirts, and it kept growing.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So it's just really an extension of my merchandise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. From the music.
I want to dig a little bit more into that though, as far as like when we talking about like, because you got a whole store full of shit now. I'm talking about sweatsuits, jackets, T-shirts,
a whole full store.
Hats, bucket hats, inventory and shit like that, bro. Like, walk us through that. Like the business side of it. Like, when are you getting your inventory in? How are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, talk the day-to-day business side of it.
Day-to-day, like this, last night and this morning, I'm ordering clothes, ordering stickers and pins. I'm ordering like small things to like enhance. Like usually, like we got hats and buckets behind us, but usually I like to have multiple pins, and then on the price tag I like to have a sticker on it as well, because then I can upsell it by $5 or $10. You know what I'm saying? Just by enhancing the look of things. So I'm looking for the small details that enhance not only the look, but enhance the pricing of the garments that we putting out, enhance the quality. I'm looking for creative pieces quite often. I put pieces together by color. I put pieces together because the tennis shoe release might be coming out. I put stuff together just because my brain say put it together.
Do you got like that same like manufacturer that do everything for you?
I do everything local. So I order my T-shirts and all of that stuff myself, and then I hit up one of my screen printers or my embroiderer or whoever I want.
And they all local?
Locally. Everybody local. I've been getting money with people in that for a long time.
Everybody local who do all of your stuff for Napper Nothing.
I only order stuff overseas every blue moon. Like if I get some patches, or if I get some labels, because I want them in bulk, like thousands at a time. Whenever I order something overseas, it's thousands at a time. If I'm getting something hundreds at a time, I can get that in the U.S.
Right.
So it just depends. A lot of people do cut and sew in pieces from scratch and things of that nature. They take their little gambles and stuff with shopping with people overseas.
Right.
I like to gamble with people that's trusted. So you already shot with them? Okay, let me see your pieces. Let me touch them.
Right.
Okay, that's what you're selling those for? Okay, what's their contact?
Exactly.
Instead of me jumping out the window, ah!
Right.
And then they sending pieces back that might be cut too small,
Trash.
or stuff that may be too big, or stuff that might not be the exact colorway,
Yeah.
or this, and that.
So it's basically by referral based type shit.
When I shot with somebody overseas,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's easier when you're in the U.S.
Why you so Naptown, bro? Because like nobody wouldn't even have known that you just. But I feel like even with the music shit, like a lot of people be like, man, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. That's the only way you're gonna be able to.
You can.
In Nap, that's the only thing I always heard,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can make it from Nap.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm making it right in Nap, bro.
So why you so Nap though? Why everything you do stay right here? Like, I ain't even saying that you not now. You obviously an international brand, but I'm saying like when it comes to here, it seemed like you just want to do it for Nap.
It's just natural though. That's really just me being my authentic self. If you go back to all my projects, my music and things of that nature, I was repping Naptown through all my projects before Nap or nothing. That's why it works, because people believe it, bro. People have walked on this journey with me.
It's 100,
I'm not
bro.
just making this shit up or just like all of a sudden I'm just throwing Naptown shit on people's clothes. That's what a lot of people from Naptown is doing.
Facts.
That's not me though. I've been on this the whole rip. I didn't just wake up and be like, you know what, on my mama, Naptown supporting each other, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go on and throw some Indiana shit on the shirt.
Right.
Get on in the mix. Fuck it, let me get in the mix too. I'm from Indiana. My shit real. I was doing it without making money from it. Feel me? I was doing it because I'm proud to be from here. You know what I'm saying? And people that's done it before me have did it the right way. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like repping Naptown.
But who really gave who the
That's
people that you
deep.
look up to on that though?
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, it was like probably in those earlier days it was like shit. Don't keep going with that shit, nigga. Like even when you wasn't making no bread, when you like, man, shit, I don't know, like. I ain't even, bro, just as entrepreneurship, you could be passionate about some shit and then.
That little fly wearing us out.
Swear to God.
It is. That
Like,
motherfucker
come on,
pissing me
he
off.
want to be a part of the podcast
So bad.
Swear to God. Get your shine on, bruh. Now go ahead, buddy.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? But them people in the early, because you just said, you know, people who came before you did it and you know what I'm saying, you was fucking with that. You like what they did. Like, who were they? Like, how did they inspire you with it? You know what I mean? Did they have clothes? Were they just some big homies like Tone? Like, look, bro, just give me like 50
I was
of them,
never
you know what I
afraid
mean?
to rap, bro. I was never afraid. Even when I wasn't the best, you know what I'm saying? I will rap for somebody.
Right.
I will rap, you know what I'm saying?
No matter what.
Yeah, I'm a rap. Because I used to battle people too. So, like, you can't be afraid to just jump out there. That's what I did. I was kind of confident. So, a lot of people have heard me rap, like, when I started. So, I caught a few ears, you know what I'm saying, at a young age. Some older guys, like, damn, bro, you can rap. You know what I mean? That's all right. That's enough for me on my mom. As soon as I hear it, that's all right. Okay.
You like, I'm about to go in.
Yeah, I'm going harder.
Because I know I can get better.
I knew it was all right. I just wanted somebody else to say it was all right. I knew it was all right. You feel me?
Facts.
I just kept going and kept going and growing. You feel me? Like, nobody gonna be a bigger fan of myself than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of what I do. That's why I still do it, and I'm passionate. So shout out to the ones that did motivate me. Like, even when I dropped my first project, I got features from some of the biggest artists locally. You know what I mean? I had Jimmy Mack, I had Lil Nuts, I had the respect of my peers. I was in the studio at Sir Hart's, bumping into all the street artists, and you know, sometimes you want that respect on that level too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you want some respect from the people that's on the radio. I would bump into Alpha Live and people from 625 at Lafayette Square Mall. Hey, check these bars out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I never stopped having that type of energy.
That's 100. Actually, what the fuck is next though?
I was just about to say that.
Next,
What the fuck is next?
I don't know. Just print shop. I'm about to do a print shop next.
Take me out like 2-3 years.
2-3 years. 2-3 years.
What that look like?
We then had a lot of festivities going on in Indianapolis that Nap or Nothing would have been a part of. Hopefully by then we'll have a nice little deal with the Colts and the Pacers and Indiana Fever and the Indy 10, and we just keep growing in that area because I'm a sports guy. If we don't have multiple locations, we will be in other stores just by wholesaling and putting pieces in other locations. I'm going to be helping other artists grow and excel and be great, whether they are producing clothes or producing music.
I was just about to say that. I was about to ask you this on top of that is, put you on the spot real quick.
Okay.
Your top...
Yep. Right now.
Filthy.
Gotta
He's
do it.
filthy.
Your top 5 rappers from the city right now.
Shit from the
Just
city.
in your
And your
rotation.
top 5 clothing lines you see from the city
You
right
are
now.
filthy, bro. What are you doing? Oh,
Damn.
God, bro.
And it's your personal top 5. You know what I'm saying? It ain't you ain't saying it gotta be
right
D.
Now, on my mama, I don't do tops. I'm gonna give you a top, but I don't do tops.
Okay.
So this ain't like I sit back and organize this top. Like I thought about it. Like, oh man, these is really my top artists from Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, how's
Definitely.
it going, you guys?
He can come through. You can come through. Come on. It's all live. We good. We good.
Yep.
Y'all see that the story's
right
popping
now.
during the podcast.
Come on,
This
man.
ain't no
Nap or
play
nothing.
thing. But nah, don't try to get.
I'm gonna
don't
just
try
throw
to
out
get
a
away.
couple. I'm gonna just throw out a couple names that I'm rocking with right now. I'm
Okay.
gonna just do it like
Go
that.
with the music first.
Music first.
But I don't
the first
want
one
just
to
who's cracking right now. I want y'all era. I want
Top five.
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
5
From the
good
city.
ones.
All right, hold on. You filthy.
And if you leave somebody out, man,
They
put the
get left
disclaimer
out. It's a
out
part
there.
of the game. It's a
Yeah.
part of the game because you did this.
Not including yourself.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then I'm done giving stipulations.
All right, I'm gonna go Goldie Patron, GP for mayor. My big brother, he's motivated a lot of us. He's the first dude I seen with like features from Manny Fresh, Juvenile, all of that. A lot of people. He did the hook for Put It on the Hood, Put It on My Mama.
Yeah.
He's the man behind G Fresh. He's just one of the most talented artists I've ever bumped into, and he just so happens to be from that 317. So I'm gonna throw the GP for mayor. I'm gonna throw my little brother, Lil E, on that thing. Eric Butler,
Green.
awesome artist, passionate about what he do.
That's what I think about when I
How
think
many
about
is that?
like,
That's
That's
two
3.
right there. That's two. That's Goldie. That's Lil E. I'm gonna throw Debo in there. Graduate class of 2006. I've seen him grow. I've seen him when he wrote some of his first lyrics, all the way up until now what he's doing.
Big growth.
That's hard.
Big growth.
Swole. I'm going with a lot of people from my era.
That's what I'm
That's like was one of my biggest like competitions. Coming up with the music, they would put the Maxie record directly up with the Ice Cold record. I remember they did that on Hot 963, and he ended up beating me out.
For real?
Yeah, that's my guy. He's also third verse on that Jiggalate record. That's what helped propel that record at the time, because Swole was just on fire. So I got to throw my guy in there. Who is that? GP, Lil E, Debo, Swole. Number 5, I'm going to go Bashir Assad. I got it. He's an R&B artist. I could have went with Skip. I could have went with Double A. I could have went with Poindexter. I could have went with Big Dave, Jimmy Mack, Lil Lil Nut, Pootie. I got a lot of friends that has motivated me and been killing it with this music shit.
That's what's up.
He just put me on the spot, so that's
put
not
you on
my top 5.
That's just A5.
You have a great day. That's A5, and that's a great 5.
That's a great 5.
all right.
Hey, that's a great 5.
Flip over to the clothing and design.
Clothing and design.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go out the gate. Slum House. I've seen this brand grow for almost the last decade. Hands down, tremendous brand. I'm gonna go Got Plays. I've seen the birth of that brand. I've seen this hustle. I've seen his logos grow. That's a great brand right there. I'm gonna go with Marion County Kings, because that brand was out before all of us. And I guarantee if it motivated me and I motivated somebody else, then you got to shout that brand out.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
That means he was one of the starters that bust their heads. So we got Marion County Kings, we got Slum House, we got God Plays. I'm gonna go Nate Red. Nate Red had like that was like a pilly. It like gave you that first feel like that. Like damn, it's like almost feel like pilly design.
Right.
Clean, fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a brand I would throw out there.
Yeah.
So we got Nate Red, we got Slum House, we got God Plays. That Melly brand, that's a dope brand as well.
That Melly brand. Huh?
I fuck with that.
But hold on, there's plenty of like other brands like Black Sheep Collective. It's a Christian
Black Sheep.
based brand.
Yeah.
Fresh, cold.
Yeah, smooth.
He's also a graphic designer I'm using for a lot of my pieces as well. Hey, have a great day, Brody. Man, it's just so
It is
many
a lot.
fresh
You
ass
got
clothing brands.
Theo.
Inari.
I'm about to say Inari is
jeans.
hard.
He was another guy that motivated me as well around that time that I was
Shout out
motivated for
KJ.
Marion County Kings because they was producing clothes. His family has always produced clothes. So when I first started my clothing journey, he was one of the first people I reached out to produce
Oh,
some
for real?
clothing for me.
Damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, a lot of these people have seen me grow all these years as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to all those brands.
I
Shout
mess
out
with
to
Theo brand too.
who's
Theo.
oh yeah, Heartless in the Trap.
Heartless in the Trap.
Silly, fresh. No, it's plenty
There's
of
plenty of them
brands.
though. Yeah,
Exotic
we
Club,
can't. Yeah.
Bro, I can keep going on. My dude,
Struggle
popular
Made Me.
Struggle Made Me, Popular Loner. That's
Yeah.
new.
Oh, that popular loaner shit
and
is hard
that's
too.
new. It's fresh. He's a hustler. He's a grinder. I like seeing grinders get in it because they won't stop at a clothing. I mean, at a color. They won't stop at a design. They won't.
going on.
and
You're gonna see
keep
it get
going.
better.
Yeah,
It ain't just a
Over time,
fad
you're
for
gonna
them.
see it get better.
Yeah.
But you gotta give these people time. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
most
It's like a baby. It's like an infant. You gotta, take care of it. And then
Absolutely.
it'll grow up properly if you do it.
On my mama.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah, if you do it
And getting that guidance too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like coming, you know what I mean? Which I'm sure they do. I'm sure, boys be hitting your phone like, damn, like, oh, that shit was hard. How I do this or how I do that or, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man. That shit important too, though, because like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can have that grind and hustle and you still gonna get there, but at the same time, like the only shortcut is from the people who came before you or the people who like, bro, like I'm telling you, like,
And it's always
you probably
gonna
should
be
go to
that.
just look into it. If you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it, but don't say I didn't tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always gonna be that. It's almost
know what I
like
mean?
a mentor that
That's in
sometimes
life,
you
bro.
ask for somebody
Yeah.
to be your mentor, but then sometimes somebody just become your mentor. You
Yeah,
know
it
what
just
I'm saying?
happened like that. Yeah.
What if it? With that question being said,
Who you picking up? My
I was
bad.
about to say, I was really about to say, like, not as a mentee, but like, what would you say, to somebody trying to get in this game from the scratch today? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to get in this game and they really feel like they got a dope mind and they got dope ideas, like, what would you say the first couple steps is for them to get into the clothing and design industry?
Pick somebody you want to. Hopefully, someone around you that's close is building something that you can pick their brain, things of that nature. When you pick their brain, tip them. You know what I mean?
Oh, say that again.
Add value.
Tip all the way through the whole flick. Tip people that you might not even feel like might not necessarily always deserve a tip. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna need tips in life to grow.
100%.
Feel me? So
What would you do different though? Like looking back now, like some of the
Yeah.
big things like that they can take and be like, you like, damn, like, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a minute. Shit. If I started this shit all over, I would do these main things different. You know what I mean?
2020,
Yeah.
it's hindsight. It's like you look at shit now, you be like, oh, okay, I'd have did that a little different. I might would have prepared myself a little bit more to leave Lafayette Square Mall. Like I did not know I was not gonna go back there. So when they closed up, like it was only supposed to be for a little small close up. I didn't know I was gonna be on Mass Ave for sure. But
Right.
I thought we would be open back up on the west side.
Okay.
So maybe just it's hard. Like these are some of my first leases I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with this business. So
You feel like you should have thought bigger? You saying like, damn, like, nigga, I can get on Mass Ave,
no,
even though
I feel like you just got to be prepared for. Even when people say it's going to go this way, be prepared for it not to work out in that manner.
Take the worst case scenario and run your numbers off of that, basically.
Yeah, because everybody's not going to be transparent and plan in their plans for their business.
Oh, makes sense.
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
Like
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
own Lafayette Square, so I was a part of somebody else's story.
Absolutely.
So you just got to align yourself with storylines that make sense for your brand.
100%.
Yeah, that's hard, man. God damn it, my nigga Maxie, man. Hey, man, I know. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm even just speak on your, not even like your character like that, but just how people know who don't know you like that. Because T know you more than I know you, but you know what I'm saying? My sister and my brother know you. And you know what I'm saying? I was walking, I had I had to tally, right? And somehow I think my shit got fucked. I don't know if I ran out of gas or something broke down on my whip or something.
Probably out of gas.
Probably some dumbass shit like that. This before my shit got stolen shit.
Shit got stolen with the pistol.
I'm over like, man, hold on, look, bro. You airing out too much shit, man. Look,
He Christmas.
I'm really not, though. I'm really not.
Y'all on the Rover, go get y'all one, too. No, just playing.
Come slide through.
Did I pull over on you?
Nah, I pulled. Yeah, you did. You pulled over on me. But I'm walking down shit. I'm on Lafayette. Remember, I went to the gas station, had the gas can, and then and I just heard him. He was like, "Hey, bro." I was like, "What's happening?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, looking, who the fuck is that? You feel me? I thought you was about to, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just ask for something else. And I don't know. Nigga, you trying to smoke? Or, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know how niggas be or whatever. And then he was like, bro, you need a ride? I'm like, nigga, is that Maxie? Like, nigga, what's up, bro? He was like, man, bro, come on. Hop in. Where you at?
What?
And I'm like, shit, man, I'm on a highway or whatever. So we just chopped it up, man. You took me right to the whip. You remember that?
Yep.
That's
but
crazy.
I do that
That
often,
was a few
bro,
years ago. You know what I mean?
because you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro.
That's just you. You know what I mean?
I don't do that all the time, though, because
Yeah.
you gotta be careful. The world is a little weird now.
Yeah, it's weird.
So you pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? When you bust that move,
Yeah.
you can, man, you can almost
tell.
kind of tell when
Yeah, you
it's
can
genuine.
tell,
Like
bro.
you like, nah, they need a ride real quick. And if you look like you going in my direct, but I swear to God, I will tell you if you say some outlandish shit. Oh my, hey bro, I'm going out east. It's over with. But have a good day though. But if I'm going in that direction, it's a possibility that I got you. Soon as you do too much, I ain't even that guy for you.
Yeah, straight
Hey,
up.
I'm dead.
Nice, but you did that though. Put me up,
He
send me back
said,
to the whip.
I'm going. I swear to God, though.
They take that
That sounds just like me.
They
dog.
taxi immediately. You feel me? You
I
cool.
did that before. I'm like, bro, where you going,
That
though?
sound just
He talking
like
about, oh shit, battle out on German church.
shit.
Hell no.
So-
Yeah, I ain't going out that way, bro. I'm cool. He said,
thing.
oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, all right, but for real, man, straight up, shit, just on
Appreciate
shit
it.
like that. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what we trying to do with our podcast, bro. Obviously, we want to, continue to, get dope stories that people don't hear, or just stuff that people see on the forefront and be like, damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
But they don't know behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? How much work it take, or
Most
really the
definitely.
vision you had, or just how shit might be connected. You might have dropped some names and he's like, damn, that's my cousin and my uncle was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then it just make it more believable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For people in the city.
Now
Being transparent.
Yeah.
and I
you know
like
what I mean?
the fact I pay attention to growth too, cause like it's interesting seeing you not do something with basketball.
right.
That is something that's worth paying attention to as well. You know what I'm saying? When you see people that have thrived in a certain area and then they thrive in another area, that's worth just giving a double look at for a second. Because it's hard for somebody like to accomplish success in
is,
different
bro.
fields and
Hell
accomplish
yeah.
the same success and
Hell
then
yeah.
keep doing it. You feel me? Like, bro, I was a real Big Ten fan. Bro, I don't like I rock with Purdue a little bit when Robbie and
Right.
Etwan was there, but Etwan beat us in state. So I'm like,
Yeah. Shout out
but
Smooth.
he from Indiana though. So
Right, right.
I'm still rocking with him though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure.
When you went there, hey, it's up. I'm a Purdue fan. What? It's on. Then he brought little brother for a second. Hey,
Come on
I'm
up.
like, this is crazy, bro. They're clowning in Lafayette. What?
Clowned a little bit too much.
That
bro.
was crazy.
That
bro.
was, man. That was a fun time. Too,
Bro, I was talking shit and everything. He going to the league. Oh, my mama. Bro, that one year, bro, you was average. Bro, we was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like,
Yeah.
hell nah, bro. He's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Because bro, the thing about
Yeah.
that shit is, and I appreciate you for noticing that, bro, because I don't even talk about, I don't really be in, nobody even put me in the basketball conversation. I don't really talk about it either, though. But, nobody put me in basketball conversations like that they have and shit. And, my son now, he hooping, right? And he really don't know now he's starting to because he live here, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Boys would be like, hey, yo, Pops, he used to be whoop-de-whoop.
Damn, that is a good point, bro. I
he
swear to
like-
God, bro, it's a lot of conversations, bro, and I don't see you mention, bro.
Yeah.
It's a joke, actually. Nah, for real, though, bro. It ain't that many state champs, bro. You know how motherfucking hard it is, bro, to, for real, bro. This
Yeah.
dude's a real killer, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
right.
for real, bro. I went to them games. I went to Eric Gordon games.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Bro wouldn't have,
He was in there.
bro did his thing in high school, bro. That was
That's a
incredible, bro.
That's
And
a
that shit carried over to Purdue, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that was hard, bro.
We'll see him in the record books.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Hey, bro, come on.
that though. He a silent. Like he'll talk his shit if you motivate him, or you gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna say something, you be like, hold on
But the
now.
thing is, like, even when you said talk your shit, bro, I ain't gotta talk my shit,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. The
Yeah.
people gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I mean?
y'all know what it is, bro. Why I gotta tell you what y'all should already know?
Exactly.
Actually, do your homework and quit playing. If you do your homework, bro, you will know who the hitters was.
Yeah.
On my
Hey,
life.
Devontae, the man child, man,
Him
he was the
too.
real deal, bro.
Him
But
too.
he ain't win state, bro.
Right.
Hold on, was he on our team when we won?
Yeah, no, he want to stay with us.
Oh yeah, okay, but I'm saying like I'm talking about
As the leader of the
as
team.
a-
Hey,
though,
quit
yeah.
playing, bro. You was the leader, bro. That,
Oh,
bro,
very-
leadership, bro, means something different as well. That's a different attribute. You feel me?
100%.
Like the reason why Eric Gordon is still in the NBA right now to this day is because he's a fucking scorer. He's a killer.
Right.
But that don't like Eric wasn't the most incredible leader
Right.
I've ever seen, bro, of men.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's the most incredible motherfucking.
sco-
Oh
Hey,
God,
put
he's
that ball in the
incredible.
hole.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Leadership is
Pause.
a skill set that you can't diminish, bro. Like that's.
That's 100%.
That's
That's
a-
100%.
that's a
And I
great-
think that's what took me into being successful in business. We ain't gonna hold y'all for too much longer, but you know what I'm saying? Like what took me into being, you know what I'm saying, successful in business and stuff was the leadership part of it. And just believing in, you know, like this is where it changed for me. Is like you in business, you low key gotta be a little loud. You gotta get yourself out there, you gotta do what you gotta do. In basketball, it was like shit, once that bitch go up, I'm gonna show y'all. It's so much easier to show you than it is. I ain't got to keep talking. Like, once that bitch go up, it's on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in business, it was a little bit different. But once I figured that part out, and he helped me with that as far as being more loud and putting our business out there. And so we able to bring in different investors and stuff that would have never known what I'm really doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just going to let my work show for me. I'm going to pop up with shit.
Yeah.
50 properties. You know what I'm saying? Like but on that way to that, you can open yourself up and network and be a part of so much more if you are talking about it and being more loud about it.
Exactly.
So I think that's where, you know what I'm saying, we pretty
That's
much
this is our being loud.
Hey,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Creating
Absolutely.
a platform for people to come through, chop
Hell
it up
yeah.
with us, man. Get them stories and
Most
you know,
definitely.
continue to, you know what I mean,
So
grow
make
and
sure-
grind, but you know, put the city on top of it at the same time.
Where can they find you at, man? Where the socials at? Where you at? Where you located at down here, man? Talk to them real quick.
Next in between Goodfellas Pizza, Salt on Mass, 525 Massachusetts Avenue. I'm in the streets. I'm out meddling. You know what I mean? You can bump into me if you active.
He pulled up next. Hey man, look, I done seen Maxie
He
feel
was
like,
in
hold
front of
up,
me
man.
right here, wrapped up.
nah,
The
hey.
truck is wrapped. Not for nothing wrapped. He's not bullshitting. This is a real deal business establishment, brick and mortar. He's not playing games, man.
No doubt about
And
it.
hey, I just want to let you know I'm giving you your flowers right now, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I done seen you grow. I done seen you change, but not change, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just evolve, you know what I mean?
Matter of fact, I'll say I see you change, but you ain't changed up. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
that, bro.
So
Because I have changed. I have grown. I have matured.
matured.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
And
definitely.
I'm grateful for that.
For sure, for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Well, make sure y'all come and check it out, man. Check out this episode. Most definitely come down here. Check out the Napper
36
store.
episode, right?
36.
Episode
Today
36.
Monday, last Monday, I just turned 36. So shout out to y'all.
Damn.
Absolutely, man. Happy belated, bro, too.
Thank you,
And
brother.
make sure y'all check out this. Make sure y'all check us out on our socials, Legacy_T.
Got your bag _ Oh, you know where we at, man. Y'all know where to find us. Nap or nothing and straight
You
like
already
that.
know.
We out.
Let's get it.